Greatness certified, I'm the king of the grain. Flex 200 kilos like it's cardboard weight gain. You train in the mountains, I train in the spotlight. Built like a billboard, abs cut, stripes tight. You fight for respect, I own the brand. Got kids yelling catchphrases across the land while you meditate quiet in the temple of stone. I've been jacked since the 50s, globally known. Protein in the bowl, sugar in my veins. Mascot muscle, I don't feel no strange. You got Furious 5, I got 5-star sales. Built an empire of flakes while you're chasing Kung Fu tails. They're green, no, I am the proof. You throw cold strikes, I raise the roof. Serial titan, box office roar. You fight one panda, I feed millions or more.
You flex for applause, I was forged in the flame. Every scar that I carry carved discipline in my name. 200 kilos, that's cute for display. I break stone pillars, you pose and spray. You sell empty calories, manufactured might. I sharpen my focus and strike in one bite while you grin on the box with your powder delight. I trained in the dark till my balance was right. You built up a slogan, I built up restraint. Precision in motion, no need to faint. Your roar's just branding loud and rehearsed. Mine ends battles before you finish the first. You call that empire, I call it disguise. A mascot and muscle with sugar-coated lies. You feed off attention, applause and applause. I master my body, my spirit, my claws. So keep lifting paper and smiling for screens. I lift real burdens, I know what strength means. One focus strikes and a line compressed. You're Crete in commercials, but I'm battle tested. Arnold level presence, Mr. Olympia frame. You're a dojo side character, clinging to fame. You preach about balance, I balance endorsements. Bench press your training with brand reinforcements. You say you're forged, I'm factory refined. Mass produced greatness, worldwide design. Teenage mutant ninja tiger, discipline act. Still needed a panda to finish your scrap. You trained your whole life just to barely survive. I dominated shelves since 55 while you bow to a master for spiritual sight. I built global muscle in broad daylight. You talk into strength like it's something profound. I turn stripes into profit, that's pound for pound. You fight in the temple, dramatic and lunging. I've been the apex of breakfast since before DreamWorks budget was functioning. You say I'm artificial, please don't pretend. You're animated pixels with franchise to defend. So keep your kung fu and discipline pose. I sell power in flakes and everybody knows they're good. Nah, that line's outdated. I am the standard your dojo created. You flex for the lens, I send in my breath. You chase applause, I've stood out of death. You speak of greatness like it's printed in soul. I earn mine in silence and hunger and cold. You lack discipline, balance escapes you. No root in your stance, no stillness to shape you. You don't know the way, no tie when you roar. Just sugar and ego and marketing lore. While you smile for the flash and polish your chest. We guarded the valley, put tyrants to rest. Face warlords and demons that shatter the sky. You posed in the bowl while the world asks why. You mock the panda, that speaks to your pride. Strength isn't solo, it stands side by side. The Furious 5, we fought as a flame. You flex in isolation and call it a name. You sell an illusion, inflated and loud. No inner alignment, just pleasing the crowd. You're built for display, I'm built for the fight. One focus, palm strike, and you're out of the light. So keep chasing cameras, applause and acclaim. I walk the true path, not a sponsored name.
How quaint, two-stripe performers in debate. One sells sugar flakes, one meditates. You call this a jungle, this is a cage. One's built for a box, one's built for a stage. A true predator doesn't flex for applause, doesn't seek balance, enforces the laws. The food chain isn't branded, disciplined or cute. It's silence in the tall grass, then absolute.
You speak of Tao, the jungle needs none. The law is survival and I am the sun. No Furious 5, no breakfast campaign. Just one calculated strike through the vein.
You lift weights, I lift fear in the air. When I move through the trees, even kings say a prayer. You smile for children, you bow to a guide. I rule by instinct, not ego or pride. World-saving hero, corporate acclaim. Predators don't posture, we in the game. You train, you were marketed, you practice your art. I was born with the throne in my chest and my heart. So argue your greatness, compare your domains, while I stalk in the dark where the real hunger reigns. Two tigers debating who earned their renown, but when I arrive, the jungle bails down.